My last video right over here, I talked about just how expensive things can be for someone who is in a poor situation. And one of the many costs that they have to deal with is unfortunately bank fees. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 9 different kind of bank fees that they love to charge and how to avoid them. Number 1, the maintenance fee. This annoying fee is charged to you every single month just to keep your bank account open. If you don't meet the requirement, depending on the bank, you might be paying between $5 and $20 in maintenance fees. But there's a few things that you can do if you want to forget about having to worry about the maintenance fee outright. The easiest method, of course, is to bank with someone that doesn't charge this maintenance fee. But if you're not able to, or if you don't want to switch banks for whatever reason, just make sure you meet the minimum balance requirement every month and you set up enough direct deposit. Some banks also have promotions, like college students can set up a bank account and they won't charge you this maintenance fee. But make sure when you graduate to either switch your bank account over or check regularly so you don't end up paying $5 to $10 in maintenance fees. Let's say you're checking your statement and you see that you were charged a certain kind of fee. Also try giving them a call. Most of the time they'll just waive it if it's your first offense. A second type of fee that the banks will charge is the overdraft fee or the insufficient fund fee. This is one of the more expensive fees, and of course what sucks is you already don't have money, but on top of that they end up charging you $35 or more just because you don't have enough money. And I mean, I get it, you shouldn't be buying things that you don't have the money to pay for. It just sucks that normally even if you go under $1, you end up paying $35 or more. In order to avoid paying the overdraft fee, make sure you opt in on their overdraft protection. A lot of banks have that. And also make sure you have enough money. That means don't buy things that you know that you can afford, and keep a regular check on your bank statements. The maintenance fee is for you to have your bank account open. The next fee, which is the ATM fee, is basically a fee that's tacked on to when you want to access your money. Your bank might charge you a flat fee, like I believe Bank of America charged $2.50 for every time you do an ATM transaction, or they might take a percentage of your overall money that you take out. Regardless, you should never have to pay ATM fees, so do this following. The easiest way is to use your bank's ATM. This is where using one of those bigger banks like Bank of America or Wells Fargo comes in handy because they have branches everywhere. And if you find yourself in a place where you don't have your local bank, I find just going to a convenience store and buying something for $1 and asking for cash back. That is typically cheaper than have to deal with ATM fees. The fourth kind of fee is the wire transfer fee. Now you have to pay money if you want to send money to someone. But thankfully nowadays with Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle, just send money that way. That way you don't even have to worry about wire transfer fees. Number 5 is the account closing fee. At least they're honest about it. You open a bank account, you pay a fee, you try to access your money, you pay a fee, and now when you're trying to close your bank account, some banks charge you the account closing fee. Sounds about right. This kind of fee is more for people who sign up for bank accounts or credit cards for the sign-up bonus. So in a way, just keep your bank account open for the allocated period, usually 6 months or 12 months, then give them a call and just cancel it after the expiration. That way, you don't have to deal with the account closing fees. Number 6 is the paper statement fee. I mean, first of all, if you still have this, what are you doing? Everything can be read online, just ask them for a PDF, and you're hurting the environment and you're wasting so much paper. Plus, people can dig through your trash, get your information. So give them a call, go paperless, and make sure that you opt in for online statements. I mean, it's 2020, so go on, make the change. Number 7 is the inactivity fees. I mean, yet another thing that they charge you for. So now, even if you don't use your bank account enough, they charge you this fee. Banks might typically charge you between $10 to $20 a month for every period that you're inactive. So if you do have a credit card or you have a bank account, make sure you do a direct deposit, transfer, or you purchase something just so you can show that, hey, my card's still active, so you can avoid this inactivity fee. Now you see why people hate banks? Number 8 is a stressful one. It's a card replacement fee. So let's say you lost your wallet. Great, you're already stressed out, but now you have to go and you have to call each one of your banks to get a replacement card. Congratulations! Expect to pay between $5 to $8 per replacement cards, and don't even think about rushing them. Because if you do, banks are going to charge this little thing called the rush delivery fee, which is between $5 to $30 depending on your bank. You should of course try to avoid losing your wallet. But just in case you think you are going to or you are forgetful, try to go with a bank that's not going to charge this kind of fee. And the last one is a foreign transaction fee. Back in the day, before traveling internationally, you would go to your local bank and exchange your currency into the foreign currency that you're going to be using. I mean, people still do that nowadays, but thanks to banks and ATMs everywhere, people can simply use their debit card or credit card in foreign countries and still access their money in the foreign currency directly. And even though it's convenient, make sure you don't end up coming back home after your vacations and look at your bank statement and be amazed at how much they charge you in foreign transaction fees. Because nothing's going to ruin your vacation faster than seeing tens or hundreds of dollars in unnecessary fees. As always, if you want to avoid this fee, bank with someone that's not going to charge you this or any kind of fees, or make sure you use a credit card that's going to waive these foreign transaction fees. So there you have it, 9 kinds of fees that banks love to charge you. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate what banks have done for us. We're able to easily gain access to our money wherever we are. But even through all these convenience, banks are going to find a way to try to take more money from you. So I hope this video opened your eyes to the different ways that the banks are trying to earn money off of you in terms of fees. So many fees. Make it a habit to check your bank statements as often as you can. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Have a great day, and thank you for stopping by. See you guys in the next video. Bye.